this is me, Radhika Sharma, and in our second exceptional tutorial vlog, we'll be going to discuss some of the exciting features that Cryptoa Exchange offers. Just to give you a recap, we have been covering various number of project detailed reports, news events, and some of the tutorials in our past vlogs. We also have an exciting series of upcoming tutorials that we'll also be posting on this channel. So for freshly brewed content, please do subscribe this channel, and if you like this video, do like it and share it in your circle. So here we go. In our last vlogs, we have discussed what Cryptoa Exchange is, what are the benefits of using a centralized exchange as well as a decentralized exchange. We have also discussed some of the drawbacks that both of these business models poses. And from that, we have established the need of a hybrid exchange. While researching about number of exchanges, I came across this Cryptoa Exchange, and to my surprise, the exchange offers some of the very exciting features right now and has also pipelined some of very attractive features in future as well. Just to give you a recap, the exchange is in the form of hybrid exchange, so which means that it leverage from both of the business models and provide advantages from both business models. Apart from this, the exchange offers 24/7 chat assistance and constant customer care support, which is another a feature that makes it distinct apart from its peers. Furthermore, the exchange also has its own order book and is financed by the owner's equity. So which means that the APIs are genuine, the order books are original, and the volume that are being shown on the exchange are true. Now, coming back to the tutorial, which is mainly about us how to deposit the cash, how to withdraw the cash, how to transfer money from this exchange to another user using the same exchange. So these are a couple of ideas and couple of steps that we'll be discussing in this video. But before everything, we have to log in to the exchange. For that, you need to click on the login part that comes when you just log into cryptoa.com. You just need to put the username and credentials, and here this is the interface that appears. Okay, so in our past vlog we have discussed the dashboard interface in detail. The second thing that is in discussion in line is now exchange template. Once we click on the exchange button, a basic screen pops up. It is basically like any other exchange, showing the movement of the coin, any coin that is being listed. Since now the trading is stopped for a while and the exchange is temporarily down for maintenance purposes, so we are not seeing a dynamic movement in these charts. Now, if you see the right side of this exchange, then there are a couple of coins that are being listed, and that shows basically the day-to-day movements. It also shows volume that is being traded. So now, since the exchange is not working and the performance is halted, just to give you an idea, there are currently 8 coins that are listed on the exchange, including Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Ripple, Flux, Bitcoin R, and Dashcoin. Coming to the below side, now this area shows the order details. Here you can put in the buy or the sell order and can execute it perfectly. So right now we have clicked on the buy side. In buy side, there are 4 types of orders that you can execute: limit order, market order, stop order, and stop limit order. For a basic understanding, we'll just stick to 2 more types of transactions, which is limit and market. So now market, what does market order means? It means that, for example, if Bitcoin is trading at a value of USD 6,800 and you want to buy 1 Bitcoin, so you will just put maybe this is Bitcoin Cash. Okay, so if you want to just click on Ethereum, then it will come as Ethereum. Okay, and similarly you will also see the exchange history of buying Ethereum. So these are the buy and sell orders, and this is your my exchange history. Since there were not much orders for Bitcoin Cash, hence we were not being able to see the history. It also shows Ethereum volume, also shows that some of the coins have been traded today. Now similarly is true for LTC, XRP, Fulus, and Bitcoin R. Okay, so just sticking and picking any coin, this shows the current buy orders, and these are the sell orders, which means that if we want to explain this, so right now almost 3,368 Bitcoin real are in a buy order at a price of 415 satoshis. This basically in turn makes a volume or a transaction of around 0.01 BTC. The similar is true for sell coin orders. Starting from the first sell order, we have 1059 Bitcoin R sell order at a price of 600 Satoshi. This makes a total of 0.0063 Bitcoin. Always remember that the prices of a buy coin will be lower. So this is 415, 413, 400, but the sell prices will always be higher. This basically proves the first law of any financial transaction, which is buy low and sell high. Okay, so this is basically a snapshot of what the market is doing with this coin in this exchange. Now, if you want to buy a coin, let's say you want to buy 1000 Bitcoin R, so this in turns translates into a price of 0.06 BTC. After the fees, which is this 6,000 satoshis, which is 1% of the whole transaction, and you have to pay this amount plus this amount. So this is the total amount that you have to pay. So now see, this is what I like about this exchange. It's very transparent. It basically shows that hello, this is a basic amount transaction. On top of that, you have to pay this much fees, and this is the total transaction amount. This is something that most of the exchanges are not doing, and actually taking advantage of the hidden charges and hidden fees. So, for example, it basically says that you have to pay maybe 2% of the fees, but in the hidden charges, they'll be charging some extra costs, some maintenance costs, and etc. etc. So this makes the transaction very ambiguous and basically very costly. Cryptoa Exchange in turn solves this very basic problem of the current crypto landscape. Now we have discussed the market order. Now let's discuss the limit order. Limit order is very simple. It just shows that you don't have to buy at the current market rate, rather than you think that a coin will probably come down to maybe a little lower amount or maybe go up. So based on your understanding, you will then set the price at which you want to buy this coin. Now this transaction can be executed anytime in future, whenever the coin will hit that sudden or maybe the specific range. So keeping it simple, let's assume that we have to buy 1000 Bitcoin R. Now you will put the price. So for example, the current price is 415 satoshis. So maybe you can put it somewhere around maybe you feel that the price of this coin might come lower on technical basis, charts basis. So you have put in 315 coin prices, 315 satoshi price. This is the total amount in Bitcoin. This is the fees, and this is your total fee, the total transaction fee. And then once you want to basically sell or buy, you will just need to put in the buy button. Okay, this is all. Since I don't have any funds available in this account, as it's a very newly made and a dummy account, so we'll just stick to that as a tutorial. The similar is true for sell coins. You just need to put in the limit price. You just need to put in the amount at how much you want to sell, at what price, the total amount will come, and the fees will come automatically, and you can just click on the sell button. What will happen in the market-based orders? Your orders will be executed then and there. But what will happen in the limit order? It will go into the open order list, and whenever the the price of the coin will hit that range, then the order will be executed and then you will be charged accordingly. Okay, so we have discussed basically the very basic interface of the transaction, the snapshot, details of buy orders and the current sell orders. Now let's discuss another feature of this exchange, which is a troll box. Now guys, this is a very fun feature. It basically gives all the participants a platform to mingle, to discuss what's going on in the exchange, what are the good parts, what is the areas that needs improvement. Now Trollbox is something that none of the exchanges has offered till now. So this makes another a distinct feature for this exchange, and hence it also gives more credibility to the exchange as well, because you never know that any exchange in this industry wants a sudden walls of confidentiality between the users. They want to keep their self distinct and very much independent from the user space and the user platform. But here this platform is giving users a chance to mingle, a chance to discuss, and basically to improve the feedback and the communication system. It also is targeting towards a very basic and very important milestone for the crypto industry as a whole, which is mass adoption. So mass adoption won't happen separately in a very separate discussion. No, it has to happen parallel, side by side, hand on hand. So what will happen once the users will have a platform for discussion, they might be coming up with new ideas, helping the management to improve, to innovate, to improvise. And once that happens, they will be the satisfaction rate of the existing customers will go up, thereby increasing the chance of bringing new customers through referral links, and hence the aim of mass adoption can then be fulfilled. Okay, so we have discussed this exchange tab in the current video in detail. For the next videos or for the next vlogs, we'll be discussing is how to deposit the money in crypto exchange, how to withdraw money, what are some of the problems that might arise in deposit and the withdrawal stages, and how to ensure that your funds are safe, secure, and sound. Since this industry is very new, hence the chances of hack attempts, chances of misuse of your information, chance of anybody stealing your information, or maybe giving you false hopes or false promises is very high. So we will discuss as how to go to the blockchain explorer site, how to track on each and every transaction ID, and how to ensure that your funds are safely executed, transferred, withdrawn, and are received by you or any of your fellow member successfully. This was it, guys. If you have any suggestions for our improvement, if you have any ideas that we might be discussing on in our future vlogs, please do share with us. Your feedback is extremely important for us to improvise. And yes, we do believe in that phrase that if anything is constant in business, it's change. So for now, this is it. In our next few vlogs, we'll be coming up with more and more tutorials, enhancing and enlightening you more about how to use this crypto space to make sure that your knowledge is enhanced and you can make more money. Till then, take care and have a very safe day. Thank you. Bye bye.